Hey, what is up guys, Oblivious here, and today I'm going to be bringing you what I believe to be the best class setup in the World War II Call of Duty beta. So we're just going to jump right into it with a little bit of, so first of all, the gameplay. The first clip is just me kind of, I think it's me getting like a pretty big kill streak. I might get like two of the air barrages or whatever they're called, the artillery barrages in the same life. It's a pretty nice little streak. It's at least like a merciless and stuff like that with a few kills and whatnot. And the next clip is just a bunch of just me killing basically with the exact same class. Actually, what you're going to see on the screen with the class I'm using right now is actually not going to have the only thing that's going to be changed from this class and the class I'm going to tell you guys about that I'm going to show on the screen right now is the pistol, just because I didn't unlock when I actually got this gameplay the M1911 yet. But the M1911 is insane. It's like a two-shot pistol. I might be making a whole video like either today or tomorrow just dedicated to how good that pistol is. But as opposed to the P08, I actually use the M1911 now. That's really the only change. But we're going to get into the actual class right now. So right now I use the Mountain Division for my division, obviously. The only reason I really use this would be for Mountain 2, which is invisible to enemy recon aircraft while moving. I also get Sniper, Sharpshooter, hidden to player-controlled streaks, and silent movement, which they all end up helping me actually a lot. But the biggest one, I really basically just did it to have Ghost. The only other one I was really between was basically the Airborne, because I wanted to just move a lot faster, or Infantry, because I wanted to move faster while aiming down sight. That's the only thing that I really miss from this class. But I think having Ghost, as I've always said in all of my videos of every class setup I've ever done, I love Ghost. I think it's the most important kill streak in any COD, just because it will help you get way less deaths per game. It's actually really insane. So for my basic training, which I actually didn't even know was a real thing to be at first, I thought they were just player cards, but I actually realized they actually have a meaning. I use Hustle, which is reload faster and while sprinting, so it's just basically you have a faster reload. That's really all I care about, because there is no quick draw or anything like that. So I reload after every kill, so I feel like this for me is completely necessary. I was barely between that and I believe the one thing that lets you see people farther away, I don't remember what it's called. It's called Lookout, or Gunslinger, which is you're allowed to shoot while sprinting and diving and stuff like that. So I wasn't sure which one of those three, but I ended up going with Hustle, and it's way better. So the actual weapon, which somehow I haven't talked about yet, is the STG44, which I believe this gun and the Type 100 are actually the two best weapons by far in the beta. Not even comparison to. The STG is really fucking good. This gun just dominates everyone. I actually found out that I think at least the PPSH is not really that I don't really like that weapon. I feel like it has a lot of recoil, and it seems to not kill people a lot. This gun is very consistent especially at ranges and stuff like that. But the attachments I use for it are grip and reflex sight. The reflex sight is the one that actually comes with the default class as well. It's basically just a yellow red dot, but I use that, and I use grip because obviously at shooting long ranges I just want to be able to control my spray a little bit better, and it's well worth it. I was thinking between really grip and quick draw, but it's definitely worth it to have quick draw, because I try to keep my distance with this weapon. But the one thing actually I seem to get a lot of is actually, you might see it a few times in these clips, but hip-fire kills. This gun's actually pretty good at close range, surprisingly. I've beaten SMGs at close range just because this gun does a lot of damage, so that kind of makes up for it with those extra misses and the slower fire rate than SMG at close range, but I don't really know. And then the secondary, as I said, the M1911, it's just called the 1911 in this game, but it's the other pistol you can unlock. I think you unlock at level 24 or something like that in the beta, but you originally just start with the P08 and you're stuck with it. It's not very good. The M1911 is actually it's a sick joke. It's a two-shot. I don't know what ranges, I haven't really tested it out, but as I said, I'm gonna be doing probably a single video just on it later. And then from my tactical, which I actually don't use any grenades because I'm not really a fan of. First of all, I'm not a bouncing Betty user. I don't really like the sticky grenades or the fragmentation grenade. I was thinking about because I'm just not really good with it right now. I don't know. I feel like you can throw grenades way farther in this game than you could in other COD, so I have to get used to that for a little bit. But for right now, I just use the British N. I think it's British North 69 or something like that. I don't know if that's supposed to be some type of joke with the 69, but it's just a concussion grenade. It's well worth it. I usually just spawn in, throw towards an area where there's a lot of stuff going on, and then I rush over there, and hopefully there's a few people flashed. So that's the class, actually. It's pretty sick. I highly recommend it. To use this exact class, you're going to need to be level 24 just for the pistol, but the STG, I believe, you unlock a level 14, so as soon as you get level 14, you can use it. But if that's also, you have to start using the Mountain Division a little bit earlier so you can get level 2, so you can unlock Ghost, basically. So that's really it. It's actually pretty easy to unlock, all the stuff that happens in this class, exactly. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day, and goodbye. Hope you guys are enjoying the World War II beta as well. Goodbye.